Hello, stop. I have a 30-day challenge for you. No, this is different from the other 30-day challenges. This 30-day challenge is more around what you need to be doing. I will be doing nothing with you in those 30 days. Nothing. I'll be teaching you very little. I'm just going to tell you about the principle, and I will expect you to be grown up enough to go and do it. I call it the 30-day discovery challenge, and it's a very simple challenge for you. For the next 30 days, you need to go on a discovery challenge, and it has two elements: you discovering stuff and you getting discovered, both covered in this 30-day challenge. So you discovering things and people discovering you, and it often goes along these lines. You go on the platforms. For me at the moment it's TikTok, because I'm trying to learn. You go on the platforms, and then on the platforms you search for people who are doing stuff. So you can go to the For You, and you can go on inspiration, or you can just troll. You want to troll through and find what people are doing on the platforms. See who are the creators who are similar to you. Who are the people who are likely to be your competitors? Make a note of some of those things. Follow some of the pages. Even if you don't officially follow, certainly monitor some of the pages and watch what they do. Learn. Certainly go to academies, the people who are offering. So a lot of you saw me 2 days ago, and I had gone for a class, and we had gone after the class to come into TikTok to come and implement some of the strategies that were taught in our class. I was there busy learning it. So you go to the academies, you go and buy courses, you certainly sit on your backside and you learn the technicalities and tactics of it, because there are technicalities and tactics for each of the platforms. Some of them are common, a lot of them are unique. I've never really managed to hack TikTok because it's so different from the others. Make sure that you are in these classes, courses, sessions, learning and practicing. And the other side of it is to get yourself discovered. Whatever you are good at, get yourself discovered. You may not be interested in content creation. If you are not interested in content creation, you don't have to. One of the best places to actually go and ensure you get discovered is on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is great for discovery. I teach it to people. I put my video CV on LinkedIn, and the kind of attention I got from it, insane. Yep. Put your video CV out. Have a mock interview and put yourself out. I've seen people do that now. Mock interview. Nobody's interviewing you, but you go on there and you interview yourself, and you answer questions based on typical interview questions, and allow people who watch those feeds to get to see you. Chances are, in your next role, the recruiter will be on LinkedIn to check you out. Chances are they will check you out on LinkedIn before they even meet you, so that you can have your pre-interview on LinkedIn. I got very busy with LinkedIn a few months ago, and I cannot tell you the conversations that I have had with people, and I'm still having with people on LinkedIn based on some of the things that I put out, especially when I put out my thesis. I put my thesis out, and people managed to read it. People were of interest, people reached out to me and wanted to carry out extensions to the study. It's amazing. Yeah, it is incredible. So on this 30-day challenge, what you will be doing is discovering and be discovered. You are discovering to be discovered, and you need to sit down, put pen to paper on a plan, and decide what new things are you going to discover. What is of interest to you? Are you interested in professionals like you who can feed into you and your knowledge? Are you interested in knowledge bases? Are you interested in social networks? And yeah, you want to discover social networks, that's for sure. You want to find places where other people like you congregate, so you can join communities of practice. Yes, you do. You want to join communities of practice, and you want to benefit from being a member of communities of practice. But not just that, after you have discovered what is out there and you've joined the communities and you tap into the learning, you need to start exhibiting yourself so that you can also be discovered. You may be a business person. You may need to start putting your business out there so people see your business and they pick it up regardless of where they encounter you. You want to do that. You certainly want to do that. I am just in awe of the impact of this very simple exercise. Obviously, in the first place, I'm doing it for a 30-day period with you, and I'm encouraging you to get started. I think those of the people who document things like that on social media to keep themselves accountable tend to do better on challenges like this. So you go to social media and you type on your profile, starting the 30-day discovery channel. Going on a 30-day discovery journey with Amma Manson. Don't mind. Tag me. No worries. Day 1, I discovered such a page and I requested to be a member. Day 2, I requested membership in such a network. Day 3, I discovered such a book and just bought it to read it. Day 4, I discovered the seminar of such a person and I am listening to it. Day 5, attending a webinar on such a thing. Day 6, summarizing what I have learned in the last 6 days. Day 7, and just keep yourself in that momentum of posting every day. The fact that you've got to post something will make you think of something to do. And the fact that you are publicly accountable, you will get people to comment on it. You will get people to suggest things. You will get people to invite you to things. When people discover that the networks you are seeking are similar to their networks, you will find people who are tapping you into things. Amma, you might want to check such a thing. Amma, please. Yeah. And you will find those who will just reshare it to get you new audiences. But yeah, those are all nice techniques to get yourself known and for you to know what is relevant out there for you. So that is my discovery channel and my discovery challenge for you. A discovery challenge is something you should do regularly so that you can understand what's happening in the terrain, and it can position you also for people to discover you. It is a very effective marketing tool. It is wonderful for self-promotion. Those of you who are in a position to create content, whether you are a teacher or whatever kind of content that you can create. Creating the type of content which is your top quality and putting it out there for people to watch. And doing that with fidelity is difficult because putting out top-notch content does not attract the algorithm to give you the spotlight you require immediately. It does not attract the audiences to make you go viral soon. It does not. But I believe me, it is the best strategy for longevity, for long-term survival. Facebook decided, some of you are so observant. Amma, what have you done? Your feed, your videos are now distributing more effectively. Facebook decided that they are now increasing my delivery, giving me enhanced distribution after restricting me for about 2 years. And I've refused to do anything that will massage the numbers. In those 2 years, I've just carried on with fidelity. But I get it on a regular basis now for consistently posting good quality content. Yeah. You want to be somebody who ultimately gets rewarded for consistently outputting top-notch. So keep putting out top-notch, even if top-notch doesn't seem to be catching the attention of those whose attention you want to catch. Keep delivering top-notch. It will pay off one day. It will pay off one day. Anyway, today's message is very simple. The other thing I would like, whilst you are doing your discovery, is to introduce yourself to us. Let me know you. What are you into? Especially those of you who are creators. Please create a video and tell me who you are and what you do and tag me into that video. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Manson. I am a da. Tag me into the video. If you catch my attention, I will share some of those onto my platforms, and I might invite some of you to join our conversations. Yeah. Hold on tight. It takes a bit to get your progress train moving and to get it to catch momentum to move at the speed which is more desirable. Until that happens, just hold on tight and keep pushing. It will happen. As you can tell, I have had no coffee. No coffee. Which I absolutely need this morning. I went to sleep very early yesterday because I was exhausted. Mistake. Because that meant that 1 o'clock I was awake. I remember still being awake at 4. I don't even know if I slept again, and if I did, when. But it was not for long enough. So yeah. Forgive the yawning. It is the theme of today. As I keep saying, yawning or otherwise, we roll, we keep going. It is an attitude that serves the progressive bunch, and I like to spotlight it. And whenever I get an opportunity to live what I preach, it makes me feel great. Yeah, I'm going in. I'm exhausted, but I'm going in. When I get in, I'm going to have coffee. Because I need it to thrive. And whilst I'm having coffee to thrive, I will also need to ask myself the same questions. How do I make myself discoverable? And how do I discover those I need to discover? And I will myself continue to take the actions that I have discovered, help me to discover new people and to be discovered. I've had some invitations to go into networks that I haven't taken serious up until now, but I am going to look into it with the view that by the end of the summer I will be more visible. I'll be more discoverable. And I will have a better network around me than I currently have. There we go. Is that good enough for you? Fabulous.